What's up everybody, Peacekeeper today for you guys. Welcome back to the Town Hall 12 Let's Play, where we have a ton of loot. We have a ton of loot and one builder. We finished clan games. We finished clan games already. I basically tried to do like a speed run of clan games. Doing it in between or so. But we did pretty well. We maxed our points and we do have two more tiers. Hopefully our clan mates are doing them. Because they do want to hopefully get the Book of Everything and the Rune of Darkness because it can do pretty well for me. The points was actually 5,000 this time, and they added another tier as well. So I prefer it. I really like it. To me, the rewards are not the worst. The rewards are actually pretty good. So, but before we start anything, I'm gonna hop in here to the progress base, and we have some stuff we can get done. The town hall is finished already, so we don't have to worry about putting gold into the town hall. We'll have to be going to town 13 at that time. But we do have some defenses we can do. We have the Inferno Towers that actually are finishing. The last two are actually up as well. We have the bows, we have the Teslas as well. I'm normally using one builder for the Teslas, and I'm saying one builder for like the new stuff, but I dropped this Inferno as well. That's why. So when this is finished, this build is actually gonna be going to all the new stuff, like this same Inferno, the Tesla traps, depending on what I need upgraded. So we have clan games in 6 days, 10 hours, and I wasn't planning on dropping a hero, but I think getting a hero down right now is gonna be a good thing. So what I'm gonna do, we have the gold, and we've been slacking on walls. I would say normally I would have a ton of walls done by now, so I have been pretty slow on them. So we're gonna do some walls. We'll do 2 walls right now, and then we'll hop in here. This is the army I've been using as well, like a smash army, and it's been doing pretty well for me. So we're gonna hop in here to some multiplayer attacks and get some, let's get some loot, get some trophies here and there. And actually in Titans 1, I wasn't actually planning on being in Titans 1, but I was doing so many clan games as well, just getting points. I've been going up pretty quickly in trophies as well. To me, it's not bad. Still been finding a ton of loot here and there as well, so that I can actually drop stuff. But I'm always having 5 builders going, so maybe that is why I don't have to do much playing. I still play when I have builders down, but not as much as I need to, especially having to fight and do a ton of upgrades at once, because I always stagger my upgrades. So I think staggering your upgrades is the best thing to do, especially if you probably off a time, or like me, even though I play a ton, I still stagger my upgrades, which actually helps me a lot, so I can actually do different stuff at a time, or even plan out more on what I'm doing. So we have a raid here. We have for main gold, for main elixir, 4K dark elixir. So this is actually not too bad. We're actually gonna smash in from the top. So we're gonna use the warden here, right where I'm placing him. So the warden, between the warden and the warden wall and the queen wall, both of them are really good. So from using both of them are really good. So learning both of them is actually really good. So I'm just looking around the base. I always look around the base and see what I can pick off, what I can't get. And then you use balloons as well, just to help mosey the warden alone, looking for secret air mines. And between the warden wall and the warden wall is slower, but you can funnel the warden better than the queen. And I'm not saying that you can't funnel the queen. I've learned both of them, the warden wall and the queen wall. But the warden wall is so much more easier to maneuver than Queen Walk. But I do enjoy both of them, and I use both of them regularly. Queen Walk and Queen Charge, Warden Walk, so it does pretty well. So we're gonna use. You can see the Warden always comes over to your troops, so you have to really be patient with the Queen more than the Warden, depending on what you're putting your Warden into. So I'm gonna freeze the Town Hall. I'm gonna drop the poison. We have the Tornado up as well. The Town Hall is going to be activated here, so I'm going to heal and rage through. I'm going to pop the Warden's ability. I'm actually going to drop the jump more to the Eagle than instead of this Dead Inferno. we're gonna everything is into the town hall now. I have a headhunter. I've been using a headhunter for the smashes, but it seems I don't really need a headhunter as much. But this army is pretty good. It does get a really good 2 star. It does get to send to base really quickly, especially if you can funnel correctly as well. You can basically get the entire middle of a base. So I'm gonna actually end it here because I don't want my warden to die because I have another attack for him as well. So I'll probably have to gem him. But this army does pretty well. You can gut a base really quickly. So this is the army as well. 3 archers, some wall breakers to break the initial wall. I've just been using wall breakers for my own. Mostly you don't need them. You could even drop freezes and bring another jump. But I've been using the wall breakers just to break them in initially because the wrecker is slower. Because it is level 1. If it was higher level, I wouldn't use wall breakers as well. But that's just how I'm really planning. But I'm just using my wrecker if need be. And we have finished a lot of stuff as well. I'll gem the warden here so we can actually get into another top. We don't have to worry about the king. The king can sit down as well. But I'm really ready for our CWL. And hopefully we are able to actually finish clan games as well. Um, we are we are doing pretty decent progress as well. So I think that's actually good having main stuff done. The storages are finished. We have the eagle finished off as well. The infernators are hopefully gonna be finished as well for CWL. So we're gonna have a ton of strong stuff as well, and we're working on our war armies here and there, um, for that purpose. And even though we don't may not have all of the war armies that we want up, we have power potions, so we can work through that. And I'm definitely gonna be going through different war armies that I use at Th12 right now. More of Town Hall 11 switch strategies. I'm saying that because for Th12, you're gonna still use a couple stuff on Town 11, but it's gonna be stronger. So we're gonna work on that as well, and I'll try my best to give you the attack strategies I use as well. And if you guys want to see attack strategy for farming any strategy, I don't mind what strategy you have. If you guys want me to use a strategy and give my thoughts on it, I'll definitely do it. So we have another one here, 8k Darklets as well. So this Darklets is something that I would love right now. So we have a drill here on the left, on the right, and drill on the left. We have the storage in the middle, and we have a drill at the top. So I'll hopefully be able to sneak an archer in there to take that storage. I'll sneak my warden right here. And I'm using warden because I want him just to get a few buildings. He doesn't have to get a lot of buildings, but just a decent funnel for my stuff, for my troops to go into the base. And the queen walk can go pretty well here. The queen can charge in, take that air defense, take out some key defenses, and set a really nice funnel. But for this one, we're going to use the warden, and the warden is basically going to set, and I'll use another baby dragon over there on the left. And so the warden does pretty well. So it really depends on what you're looking for as well, and the warden has more range. So it really has pros and cons for using warden walk. The pro for the con for the warden, you don't want to put him in too much damage. He can't face say 4 defenses on his own, other than the queen. So the queen can actually face that much, but the warden can't. So it's really pros and cons, like I said, for using something in Clash of Clans. So the queen can face, I would say, up to 5 defenses um, as well, especially some really, if they're pretty strong. Um, the queen may not always force it, but you can always drop a rage. Same thing for the warden as well. The warden can't face that much defenses, even though he may be under rage. So it really depends on what you put the warden up against. Because the warden can't face that much defensive strain as well, because he is a little weaker as well. So the queen can face that because you can drop a rage pretty easily for her, and she can survive. But the warden can't survive that. So like I said, it is pros and cons between using a warden walk and a queen wall. So we're gonna end off this raid here really quickly. We did smash through the 70 base like we always do. Um, that's what I've been using this army for, just to get some good loot, and the get challenges finished as well. So Warden does go down. Our last party wizard, I've been enjoying the party wizard as well. We do end off getting the 8k dark lit, so we came there for, and we have max elixir. So we're gonna do one more wall. We did 2 walls, I believe, 3 walls, I think, in this video. So that's actually really good. I think we have some wall rings as well, so why not use them? We have 13 wall rings, so let's get some stuff going up. We did 4 walls, 5, 6, 7, and that is it. So 7 walls. I'll take that. That's a decent amount of progress as well. And we definitely need to keep chipping away at the walls, like I said. So I think we can do some more. Yeah, we can actually do one more. We'll do that one more. We'll do one more. So, oh, I did it with Elixir. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I hope I can actually do the warden now. I hope we can do the warden. We can do the warden. I accidentally clicked, because I clicked too fast. Accidentally clicked the elixir. I meant to click gold. But we do have enough though. We have 10.6, and then elixir, 7-day upgrade. Warden with level 24. I believe if you go to level 30, I may be wrong. I think it does max out level 30. So 7-day upgrade, 10.6 million elixir, and 3 to 1. Bam. And the warden does have 7 days as well. 6 days, 23 hours. And I'm thinking of, I'll actually just leave that. I'll actually leave that instead of using a power potion. I'll let it work out, and then when the build does come around, I will probably even use a builder potion for that matter. So we have another builder coming in 2 days, so we do have some time to farm, and it does give us some leeway as well. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. We did a ton of progress, a ton of walls as well, and a hero upgrade is always good. We have 2 heroes down right now, the warden and the queen, so we'll work with the king as well. So we can't drop any more heroes because CW is around the corner. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I will see you guys next time.